Sometimes the biggest decisions aren't life or death battles or dramatic confrontations. They are the quiet, personal ones that define who we are. Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out isn't just another Bunny Girl Senpai story. This time, there is no supernatural phenomenon to blame, no oddities to fix, just Kaede facing her biggest challenge yet, choosing her own future. And for Sakuta, it's a moment of realization that he can't protect her from the world forever. But what makes this anime film special isn't just its story, it's the way it captures the weight of choices, the fear of change, and the courage it takes to move forward. By the end, we are left with a film that feels raw, personal, and surprisingly real. But does that make it a 5-star film? Well, let's break it down together. Unlike the past entries in the Bunny Girl Senpai series, this movie removes the supernatural entirely. There is no time loops, no disappearing girls, just Kaede making the hardest choice of her life. The film begins with Sakuta having a strange dream about a younger Mei. It's a subtle way of showing his subconscious fears, about time moving forward, about things changing. But that's quickly interrupted by reality. Kaede is venturing outside, step by step, and now she wants to do something even bigger: attend high school. Right from the start, this isn't about whether Kaede can go to school, it's about whether she should. Whether pushing herself too far is really what she wants, or if it's just what she thinks she should want. And that's where things get complicated. We all love an underdog story. Someone beating the odds, proving everyone wrong. But Kaede's journey isn't about proving others wrong. It's about proving something to herself. Her first step? Simply admitting her goal, to attend the same school as Sakuta. But immediately, the response is harsh. The school counselor tells her it's impossible, that there is zero chance she will succeed. And in a way, they are not wrong. Kaede has missed years of schooling, she has anxiety attacks just being in public. The odds are stacked against her, but instead of giving up, Sakuta gives her a choice. If she really wants this, she has to prove it. And that's where the real journey begins. Bunny Girl Senpai has always been about relationships, but this time it's not a romance that drives the story. It's the bond between siblings, and it's one of the most authentic portrayals of family we have seen in anime. Throughout the movie, Sakuta isn't just her older brother, he's her biggest supporter, her emotional anchor. He's there when she stumbles, he lifts her up when she doubts herself, and in return, Kaede slowly finds the strength to keep pushing forward. And one of the most powerful moments comes when she actually takes the entrance exam. It's not about passing or failing, it's about proving to herself that she is capable of trying. And just for a moment, she believes in herself. But here is where the film does something brilliant. It doesn't force a perfect happy ending. Kaede doesn't magically overcome everything. She struggles, she panics, she breaks down, and when the results come in, she fails. This moment hits hard because it's real, and sometimes, no matter how hard we try, we don't succeed. And Kaede is left wondering, was she really doing this for herself, or was she just chasing a version of herself she could never be? And this is where the movie delivers its most important message. Failure isn't the end, it's just another choice. and Kaede still has more choices to make. In the final act, Kaede meets someone just like her, a girl who took a different path. A path that wasn't normal, but was right for her. And for the first time, Kaede realizes that being different isn't something to be ashamed of. And here's where the movie truly shines. Instead of forcing a victory ending, it gives us something better. Kaede choosing for herself. She doesn't go to Minagahara High, she picks a school that fits her needs. And for the first time, it's truly her decision. So does this film deserve 5 stars? For me, absolutely. It's a quiet yet powerful story about self-discovery, about making choices that matter. It doesn't rely on supernatural tricks or dramatic twists, it's just a deeply human story about growing up. Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out isn't about whether Kaede makes it to Sakuta's school, it's about whether she can choose her own future. And in the end, that's what makes this one of the most heartfelt personal stories in the entire series. But what do you think? Does this movie stand out from the rest? And does it deserve 5 stars? In your book? Let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed this deep dive, I think you will love my breakdown of Koyomi Monogatari, a story that, just like this film, hides its true meaning beneath the surface. Or, if you're in the mood for something completely different, check out my take on Dandadan, where we explore whether its chaotic energy is brilliant or just bizarre. Whichever you pick, thank you very much, and I'll see you there. Goodbye.